Hello, I'm Yasmin from Delta Strength Doula, and today I'm going to go full hippie on you and tell you about Elimination Communication, which is basically infant potty training, but I look at it more as a potty training for you, not for the baby. So what happens is the same way that babies cry when they're hungry or tired, they will give you some type of signal that they need to eliminate. And it's just a communication that you're doing, which is where the name comes from. It's a communication that you're doing to read the cues that your child is giving you about when they need to eliminate. So, for example, with my children, both of them, and I've seen it in a few other children as well, but I don't know. It's anecdotal if it's for everyone. They puckered their lips when they needed to pee or when they were peeing. So eventually you start noticing that, and I would then be able to put them on a potty so that they could pee on the potty instead. So it's really those first few months is more the parent catching the elimination more than the child doing the elimination on a command. So what you're doing while they're, for the beginning, while they're eliminating, you're making some noise. It's going to be different for pee and different for poop. So you have to pick a noise and stick to it consistently, both you and whoever else is caring for the child. And while they're eliminating, you make that noise. So they start associating. There's one in mine who was potty trained very early. So while they're making the noise, while they're eliminating, you're making the noise, and they start associating that noise with the elimination. So eventually you kind of transition into putting them on the potty and making the cue, it's called that noise, and then they will go because they've associated that, they've connected that already. So it's a really cool thing to try. Definitely doesn't hurt anything. It might just help with my first. I introduced the idea and kind of took it lightly, but he still had to go through the normal potty training, but I felt it was easier because we didn't have any massive accidents or spills. He was already used to the potty. We didn't need to transition into, this feels weird to be sat on a potty. The second one, I did it from the beginning as an infant, and it was great. It was great. He's never wet the bed. We didn't even have nappies on when he was napping. It just, yeah, it was really great. So it can be done. It's a lot more work for the parent, but it pays off in tenfold, I feel. And it's really cool to have that communication with the child and understand another need of theirs. It feels nice. It's just the same way you would learn when they're hungry. You learn, or when they're tired. You learn also when they need to eliminate. So if you have any more questions, feel free to get in touch. Thank you very much.